Right, what's going on, guys? This is just a quick video because I just did one saying Moises Caicedo has agreed a deal. So the way it worked, dead quick, it's just 110 million was agreed. That's a British transfer record. We hijacked Chelsea and then the deal was agreed. It was all talked about last night. I just did a video because I went out last night and I'm a degenerate, so I never quite woke up early enough. Guys, he's turning us down. He's turning us down. All of this. The first time we do a transfer record, we haven't even got the pull for it. Yeah, he wants to go to Chelsea. He's adamant that he wants to go there. No doubt of why. You know, he's going to be getting offered more money. The luxury of London. And I've said this about Caicedo. He's definitely a money grabber. You get what I'm saying? That's why, you know, when he was linked with Arsenal, he never said, let me join Arsenal because Arsenal are boss. He said, let me join Arsenal because they're going to pay me money. And he said the same thing about Chelsea. And we know FSG won't offer the same funds. I just got a video done then. And I said the three things that can go wrong for us is if Chelsea submit a higher bid for us, if he fails the medical tests, or if he turns us down personally, which at the moment, Caicedo doesn't want to come to Liverpool. So I'm intrigued to hear your thoughts here, because listen, I was always happy with Lavia. You're not going to see the other video now because there's no point. It was literally in the middle of frigging uploading. But nah, it's in the middle of uploading right now, funnily enough. Deal agreed, the title was. But no, listen, I missed the mark. The players now turn down personal terms. It doesn't mean he won't join at all. I don't know if this means Liverpool are going to pull out. I don't know. Are you going to go and get a player who didn't want to join your team? He's quite clearly wanted Chelsea over us, and for whatever reason, might be the London pull, the project, the money, might be a bit of everything. But at the same time, Lavia was someone who really wanted us. We kind of put him to the side and then said, let's get Caicedo. So this is a very effed situation. I massively respect the move from the club. I'm not actually upset at the club for this one. I think if a player turned you down and you were aiming to try and swoop that player off of Chelsea, fine, I appreciate the 3D chess. The only part is we didn't expect Caicedo to say no, and that's exactly what he's done. So the only reason why I'm smiling is because this is mad. Like, even seeing Fabrizio Romano saying all but done, and then next thing you know, Caicedo turns it down. These are the things that turn deals on the heads. And I saw people last night, going, here we go, and this, that, and the other. And we will now all know that if Caicedo does join us, he didn't want to join us. And do we want a player who didn't want to join us? That's a tough question for me. This is really funny, and we're definitely the embarrassment of the transfer window for sure. The most pathetic team in the transfer window. Like, not only was we sad and not spending, then we decided to try and break the British transfer record, and Caicedo said, nah, F that, I want to go to Chelsea, London Blue, which is fine, and I actually get it, because he's from Colombia and that, and he just wants peas, you know what I mean, which is great. London as well, can't underestimate the power of London in comparison to Liverpool, which, listen, Liverpool's my home, but I know that about 99% of the population would rather live in London. So let me know what you think about this one, guys. I think it's interesting. I think it's a proper U-turn that we didn't expect. Lavia, gosh knows what's going to happen with him going forward. And if I'm Lavia, I'm thinking, you little rats, you just tried to do me off for Caicedo. But we still don't know if it was ever going to be either or. I think we all know, based on chances, it was probably going to be either or. But yeah, I'm not even going to do a long video on this. I'm fuming. My head's all over the gaff with all this news as well. But yeah, I missed the mark. He's not going to be joining Liverpool, apparently. He still could, by the way. Because again, Chelsea need to get an offer from Brighton that's accepted. And the question here is would Caicedo prefer to stay at Brighton, or would he prefer to join Liverpool? Because if Brighton accept our offer and Chelsea can't match our offer, because it's not just the overall £110 million package, it's how much can you pay up front. So, Brighton want money up front, and we can offer that money. Chelsea might not be able to, but now I want us, because Jurgen Klopp always says, listen, if you don't want to play for the shirt, you can do one, mate, you know what I mean? So maybe Caicedo just ruined his own chances to a move to a big club if we pull out. But then if we pull out, actually, Chelsea will have free reign, and then maybe Brighton will accept a deal from them. So really, it all depends on Southampton. It all depends on Caicedo. I was always in the market of, I prefer Lavia anyway. But it's not because I think Lavia is a better player. I just think there's things that he would have brought, and I think there's a bit of a higher roof for him, you know what I mean? But Caicedo, I'd have been very, very pleased with. He's still a quality player. I think he would have been direct for Fabinho. You know what I mean? A guy who reads the game well, physical presence. But I'm not upset by it because it's not the club's fault, guys. It's actually not, like, when you think about it. Maybe if you want to say we don't offer players enough wages, then yeah, you can say that. But we knew going into the window how limited we was when it came to, like, a wage bill, which is weird because obviously... But then again, you never know how much we offered him. We could have offered him 200k a week and maybe he's just turning us down because he has a preference for Chelsea, which... I'd get it, man. You know what I mean? A lot of these guys like the move to London, so it's not excuses. It's just there's an incentive there to why he wants to go to Chelsea above us, and it's not European football because they don't have it. So what is it? And I think it's financial reasons. I think he's made that very clear. He comes from a place of poverty, and we just can't offer as much money as what Chelsea would be able to. Not just in terms of weekly wage, but also in terms of bonuses and these things. So Chelsea fans, if yous have done this, if yous have somehow pulled this off to where we hijacked the deal and then the player still said, no, fair play. Got to give respect to yous because that was some very, very good chess from you guys, even though you guys didn't mean it. You know what I mean? I thought we were the ones who outsmarted you fucks, but apparently not. I really want to know what you guys think, though, so please do let me know in the comments down below what yous are saying. But anyway, I'm done for videos for now. Until later's live stream, I'm retired because I hate all this. And I did just an 8-minute video prior to this, and now this has happened. So yeah, the source is Fabrizio Romano. The story is that Caicedo is going to be waiting out to see what happens with the Chelsea situation, even though Brighton have accepted our bid. So he's not going to be coming for a medical. Let's all see what happens. Guys, thank you for watching. Leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in a bizzle. Peace.